Good morning, all. I guess it's technically now slightly afternoon. And welcome to 2025. Today is January 1st. And also welcome to kind of a, what are we going to call this? Behind the scenes sneak peek into a month of our lives. Hopefully somewhat entertaining for you all. But first, here's a quick introduction before we jump into the video in case you are new around here and wondering who I am.
Hi there, we're Matt and Stacy. We recently bought an off-grid property in beautiful West Virginia. We've been busy making this property our own little slice of paradise, adding in a few modern conveniences, having fun learning all of the construction trades, and converting a pole barn into our future home. This channel is about my passion for painting with a torch and wax, and about our passion for adventure and taking risks. Consider subscribing and join this creative community. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video.
I think it's going to be a chill kind of day. We both actually have the day off, so that's exciting. Matt is over on the couch as I speak, playing the Wii. I have a crock pot going back there with a pork roast in it, which you probably have already seen me doing or putting together. And I did end up finishing a sock, a knitted sock or a pair for Matt. What do you think? Yeah?
2 big toes up.
Okay. Got that done this morning, and I sorted out some yarn to start his next sock. So for some reason that took me all morning long, but my brain was not, I don't know, fully awake or to do the math or whatever behind all of these yarns that I'm putting together. So anyways, that's the plan for today. Kind of a chill day. I'll probably just do some snippets of video for you all.
Didn't capture any more footage the rest of the day. We pretty much just chilled out. But through the magic of YouTube TV, our dinner is now done.
What do you think?
Never done it before. Looks like pork.
I think it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Sure, looks good.
Okay.
So we're going to sit back, enjoy this dinner, and look at this. The very first snowfall of 2025. We just had to get outside and enjoy it for a brief moment. And while the first day of the year brought some snow, the rest of the beginning of the year was actually unseasonably warm. So we decided to do a project that we've been wanting to do for a little while now, while the weather was warm and we could get these saws outside.
Hi all. We are having some crazy, unseasonably warm weather. It's like 60 degrees outside. So I'm gonna take you back here into the workshop area and show you what this afternoon's plans are. The new freezer got delivered. Let me flip a light on here. We can see better. There we go. New freezer in all of its glory. So, what we're working on today, why thumbs down?
They gotta go.
Yeah, is this shelf area. So because it's incredibly warm out, Matt's going to take the saw out, and he went to the hardware store and got these boards the other day. So we're going to cut these down, and I don't know if we'll get to building this today or what, but we're just kind of having a relaxing Saturday around here.
Now let's get to work.
Yeah.
I think that works. Glue. Even though we technically don't need to pre-drill, but that wood's going to split if I don't. Yeah, see? We put the angles on the right side next time. Oh, what's that doing in there?
What'd you hit?
It's 1 inch, but it's thick. It's a
Oh.
number 8. Yep. Guess we're using it. I'm like, whoa, why is that so thick?
Who sorted these screws out?
Yeah, it's probably screwed anyway.
What you doing here?
Legs. She's got legs. I had this stuff left over.
Okay, you can't talk while banging.
Oh, no? That's weird.
Yeah, go ahead and talk now.
I had this stuff left over, so I figured I'd make legs out of them, and then you can put that on the bottom,
Oh, wait. Oh, goodness. Okay.
and then it'll just be adjustable, so we can level, because I'm sure our concrete is poured perfectly and level.
I'm
so,
sure.
Yeah, I figured why not use more stuff.
Yeah, it's a good idea. These were left over from the sliding barn doors in the old studio, if any of you remember that. If I can find a picture, I'll pop it in. But it was part of the railing system. So,
It's the doors that just keep on giving. I tell you, got barn wall, we got a half wall, all the wood restoration, we got the wood shed upstairs, or upstairs up top. Now we got feet. I got them happy feet. Isn't that a song?
I don't know, honestly. It is now.
We'll call it a song. Okay. It's like rust. Take a few feels solid anyway.
Well, that's good. Painting time?
I think so. Might as well. Ain't gonna paint itself.
Going with red, huh?
Red it is, because that's the paint we have. Oh.
Finishing the shelf?
Yes, and along with other random stuff.
I see. A lot different day out today than it was when you first started working on this.
What are you saying? I started it 3 months ago?
I didn't say that.
Oh, that was like a week ago. But it's the weekend now, so here we go.
It's a fancy outfit you got on there.
Some of us don't think ahead of time and say, oh, we're going to be on YouTube and dress for the occasion. This is just me. Trying to get stuff done with the video camera. $3.20. Oh, much smoother. Yeah, hopefully I can get that off.
Here it is, all finished up. I think it looks really good.
I mean, better than the old. It had its use. It's going to the studio. Stacy gets all the hand-me-downs.
I think it's going to go in the studio. Yeah, but yeah, it looks good.
Mission accomplished.
And let's see.
Our goals, I was going to say, our goals were a bigger top for this because it was hanging over on the small one. These, I wanted to make sure fit and slid behind there. And we wanted an extra shelf so we didn't have to stack our shoes like we were before. And of course we measured each shelf to fit the boots and the different heights. So I'd say for basically having stuff laying around,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Mission accomplished.
Yay.
Very cool. Looks good, honey. And the boot mat, this little rubber mat slides on there just enough too. So very nice. So yeah, we got this going on. We found water. We first thought it was coming out of this drain. Luckily, not luckily, I don't know what you want to say. It's not. But I guess that's good because it means we don't have to. We were thinking initially maybe a pipe was freezing or something and we would have to, I don't know how we would fix that. But at any rate, that's not the problem. The problem is, I think you can tell, sorry, it's rather disgusting because we just discovered it and I don't know how long it's been happening. But our hot water tank may have an issue. We're hoping we can fix it without having to get a specialty person in here and without having to get like a pressurized type of tank thing. So I think what's happening is basically it's coming out of this overflow pressurized pipe here. So we'll see. So yeah, not what we had planned on doing tonight. It's actually winter wonderland outside. I was thinking maybe we could take a short little walk, but I think we're gonna try to focus on that. See if we can't maybe solve the problem, because if we can't, I'm gonna have to probably call around to get somebody out here to take a look at it. So anyways, always something. Just over here steaming up the bathroom. Nobody's in the shower. Attempting to drain the hot water tank here. All right, we are draining. Super exciting for you all. Super exciting.
It's actually pretty clear, which is a good sign. Maybe it's just a check bag. Yeah, because that's pretty clear already.
I don't know if you heard what Matt was saying, but it's draining clear water out, which is a good sign. It means that the tank itself should be pretty clean. So that's good. Hopefully, maybe it's just normal. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to test the check valve, pressure, temperature check valve next. Well, just because water's never easy to deal with, we have a bit of a swimming pool in the bathroom.
Yay!
Fun times. Thanks, Mom, for the window squeegee. It's not its intention. We do clean windows with it too, but fun. The good news is the cabinets are all cleaned out again.
Yeah, and it's like brand new.
Jeez.
Whole place, brand new, spanking new.
Including underneath, everything's super clean.
Bit of a redesign.
I did already clean the floor once this week, but you know, it's all right.
You missed a spot.
And yes, I'm a little more cheery now because in crisis mode, Stacy thinks I'm yelling at her, which I'm not.
Want to tell the people what happened?
Well, I thought you already did.
How we got an indoor water park in here?
We think it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Let us know if you know, because pretty sure to check the pressure valve is just releasing water every once in a while to release pressure. So I think it's doing its job. I think we might need to regulate the pressure better somehow, but I think it's doing its job, letting pressure and water out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first drain didn't have as much pressure as the second one. I flushed it to clean it out, and then you fill it up a little bit and you flush it again. I don't know why, but the second drain had a ton of pressure. I let go of the hose, and the hose that ran from there to here basically did this. With full blast water. So fortunately it did get caught. I wrapped it under here so it was caught under here, but that basically just means we had a hose spraying up underneath all of our drawers. And as you can see, the drawers are open in the back, so everything pretty much got soaked.
Yeah. But it's good now, we think. We don't know if we have hot water yet.
And the good news is that wasn't Stacy's fault either. That was some idiot plumber's fault.
All right, well, I think I heard the timer, so I think we can go eat dinner now that it's, 8 o'clock. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Great. Dinner tonight is quick and easy. Frozen ravioli and some pasta sauce. We'll catch you sometime tomorrow, perhaps. Hi all. Happy, January 7th. This morning was up bright and early, and the good news is the bathroom is all cleaned up. I got 2 loads of towels washed that we used to mop up the floors, and then that also got wet because they were in those drawers in the bathroom. But I also was able to take a shower in hot water, so also good news. So now I'm just editing some video and very distracted by the snow falling down outside. It is just gorgeous out there, and it's all I can do to keep myself from just getting out there, strapping on my cross-country skis and going. But got to get video edited, have some more work to do, looking up some art shows later on, and then also the plan is to try to take down some Christmas stuff. We are headed to Ohio this weekend, and I'm just trying to get a lot of stuff done before we head there. Looking forward to the trip, but very distracted by the snow falling outside and kind of wishing I had the time to get out there. So anyways, just thought I'd give you a quick update as to what is happening around here. and to let you know we have hot water. So, good news. I should say we kind of have the bathroom put back together. The screen is not put back up here, but I think we're gonna leave it open for right now, just to keep an eye on this pan down here. And I think you can tell on the camera, but it's dry. And like I said, I've done 2 loads of laundry and showered, and we ran the dishwasher and all sorts of stuff. So of course the dishwasher doesn't take much hot water, but at any rate, the bathroom for the most part is put back together. It's not a perfect fit, but everything's kind of in there. I think it's probably good enough. Repacking is clearly not my strong suit, but it's all back in the same box. I'm not sure that the coffee mug technically came out of that box, but it's in there now. Say goodbye to the Christmas tree one more year.
No, you say goodbye to Hollywood. It'll also be right there in that room if you ever need to see it or say hi. It's not really going too far away.
This is true. Even though half the lights don't work, we're just still hanging on to it.
Charlie Brown.
That's right.
We'll fix them one of these years.
Uh-huh, sure.
You'll fix them.
On January 10th, we traveled back to Ohio to do kind of a late Christmas with Matt's mom. And yes, we are from a very small town in Ohio with the Amish, and it is very pretty. And we had a lovely time visiting, even though it was a little bit later than expected. And just like that, we are back in the beautiful mountainous state of West Virginia. And quite a bit of snow welcomed us back home. In fact, a shovelable amount of snow. We were not disappointed, though. We love the snow. The middle of January brought record lows here in West Virginia, much like a lot of the United States. It was very icy, very, very frosty, also quite beautiful. As you know, we love the winter, and it's hard to stay inside when the outdoors looks like this. So we bundled up and headed out, if just for a few short moments. The deer certainly don't seem to mind this colder weather either, and they're so fun to watch playing in the woods. If you look closely, you can see 2 more deer farther into the woods. And just like that, we're headed back inside, and I've made our first batch of lemon chicken noodle soup for 2025. This won't be the last. This is our favorite soup.
Morning, all. January is, doesn't seem to be our month for hot water. It is frigid outside. Like, it's fluctuating between 2, 1, and 0 degrees. So it's quite cold. It's supposed to get even colder tonight. And unfortunately, we have an issue with our hot water in the kitchen sink. At first, when I first woke up and went to turn on the hot water, I thought maybe it was our hot water tank acting up again. Turns out, I think we might have a frozen hot water pipe. So that's not great news. Because we're getting hot water out of the bathroom faucet, and I did shower this morning after I was on the elliptical, and I had a relatively warm shower. So got the fire going in here first thing this morning because it was about 57 in here inside. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about this frozen water line. I thought about going outside with the heat gun that I have, but unfortunately all of our hot water lines run up across the ceiling all the way upstairs and then back down to here. So there's only like one small section where I could even reach with that heat gun. So I don't know, we're gonna, I guess, wait and see if it warms up at all today. I think the high is supposed to be like 16. So yeah, not real warm, but I think we're just gonna wait and see, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll try going out later with the heat gun. I'm not sure. Anyways, yay January. It is really, really pretty out. We did manage to get out yesterday briefly and go for a walk, even though it was rather chilly. We just kind of wandered down the road a bit, and it is gorgeous out, but it is frigid. Good news. It's warming up outside ever so slightly. Definitely warming up in here with the fire going. And look what just started working. Very, very exciting. We don't hear any drips, so I'm hoping that means the pipes are okay. I think tonight we're gonna let it drip, but we have hot water. Morning all. I just wanted to give you an update on the water situation. Matt and I took turns all last night getting up and stoking the fire every hour or so just to keep it going. Just to keep it warm in here and to try to keep all the pipes warm. And actually this morning I think it was about 60 degrees in here, which was better than 57. Maybe it was even 61. At any rate, doesn't matter. The whole point is that the water is still good, and I think, fingers crossed, it's going to start warming up. I think tonight is going to be another cold one, but then after that we should, in theory, hate to say it, but be in the clear, at least for right now. We'll see how this winter plays out, but yeah, who knew? Anyways, just thought I'd let you know, a little update for you. And I should say, I hope all of you are also staying warm and safe. I know we're not the only ones in the middle of this cold spell right now, so I hope you all are staying warm and safe, and if you're in any of the fires or any of the other crazy weather situations, that y'all are good.
The month of January ended much like it started, with much warmer temperatures. The snow is unfortunately, sadly, slowly starting to melt, but it's still pretty out. I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming along on this month-long journey with us. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in February. Bye for now.